Hello everyone, Vintage Fan Collector here, and today we're going to do a late National Ceiling Fan Day type video. So instead of doing the fans in my house, because that requires everybody to be not here, and unfortunately people are home, and I was busy working late yesterday, so I didn't have a chance to do anything yesterday, I'll do the fans in my collection. So this will be excluding most of the fans installed in the house for obvious reasons. However, I will get my bedroom fan, maybe the dining room fan, and the garage fan, because I have a few fans in the garage that I have being stored. Then we're going to do my closet, the fans in my pile of death, and then the attic fans as well as the storage unit. So this will be multiple parts, clips edited in, of course. So we'll start off in my room. Oh, really? You're gonna unfocus like that? That's not cool. Not cool. There we go. Obviously my bedroom fan is not changed. It is still the 1989 Casablanca Four Seasons. Still holding down the fort with the same globes in the 1982 K4L. And under here, let me get some light. Shed some light down there. We have the Union GE vent still here, and then the rustic iron Delta 2, which I need to bring to storage because it's just collecting cat hair and dust. And then the 1980 or 81 brown original, the very first original I ever saw in my entire life, from my neighbor's house right across my window there on the other side. So that came from their living room. Right, there's my little switchboard there. All the different lights I have in here. That's about where they were. Dim down, okay. So those are that. Or that's those, whatever. And under all this fun stuff is the teal original that's going to Andrew Wu. It has not been damaged by anything, don't worry. The Verde Delta 2. And under that is the Gemini right there. That's all the fans in the little pile of death. So we'll go into my closet, which is also a pile of death. Up here we have the 2007 Premium in Rate Appliance White, I think. The 84 Panama 5, the 94, I want to say, yeah, 94 white and polished brass Delta 2, I got from Brandon C. Johnson a long time ago. One of the original Panamas in my house from 88. Need to assemble these and restore them. Have to do some work on the electronics and so forth, but I will get to it when I do. This is one of my Vics, one of the 88 Victorians. Still taken apart, have not messed with it since. The polished brass sideband halogen star right here. Took it apart to clean it and to do some work on the finish. The Weirdo Oddball 1981 K63 originally, but K55 motor warranty replacement Zephyr. Or no, actually, never mind. That's actually K63. What the heck? Oh, duh. My bad. That's the 77 Zephyr. I forgot what I have. Oopsie. And then that's another 88 Victorian back there, holding the Saturn rings because that's the only good spot for them to be stored. One of the 84 IntelliTouch Zephyrs. Right there, my two Cascades. Another 88 Victorian there, so that makes all three of them. I gave the fourth one to Alan's mom since she asked to buy it from me, and I said I'll just give it to you for free, so I did. 92 Lady Delta right there. Antique brass and antique white Victorian, 82. Antique brass and antique white, Four Seasons, number 1 of 2. Crompton Greaves High Breeze. Still need to make a video of that. The 95 or 93, I don't remember what year, decorative. Woohoo. The Beater Garage Fan, 79 K63 polished brass, now painted very badly. Textured white, really. So I didn't do this paint job, by the way. I would have done it way better. Somebody did that and they gave it to our store for whatever reason, and I got it for free from there. And then the 2005 Advan Touch Brushed Nickel Stealth. Down on the floor here, we have my 85. This is a very weird thing. It's a Delta 1, but it's 85. So that was the year the Delta 2 came out. Yeah, it's a Delta. And then the 84 Zephyr with the spiral downrod. That's what these spiral shades go to. Down here we have the two more teal originals right there, and then we have a black one after that. I believe the other fans down here are, let me see, make sure I remember. There should be a brown Zephyr or something down there, I think. With all these boxes in the way, I don't actually remember. In this Casablanca box down here, there is a 1996 Ventura in Snow White. Let's see. There definitely is a 38-inch original down there in that mess. And I want to say that there's a brown Zephyr down there. Polished copper Zephyr, 82 or 84 or something, Panama, Chromal Jacksonville, Williamsburg, 85 Zephyr right here in front of you, 90 Victorian, 1990, and then at the very bottom, another Craft Made Decorative, 1990 Delta 2. There's an Emerson Casablanca Classic, I think, down there. I honestly forget some of the stuff I have. I do see my 92 Snow White Delta 2 down there. Or 94, I think it is, actually. And, yeah, I do apologize. My storage is not the greatest. Obviously. So that is my fault. Partially. I've also just been so busy in life, you know, that I haven't thought about doing all this overhaul storage stuff. But once I'm on my own, it will be so much better. I am excited for that. Yeah, so if I remember those fans and get to them, I'll let y'all know. But otherwise, that's that. So, moving on to the garage. Let me grab my flip-flops here. Okay. Oh, there's my dog. Hi, Snoopy. Can't see her. There you go. Hey, baby. Hello. Fluffer. My camera's not liking this light situation. There we go. Come on, baby. San Marino. And there's my kitty. Hey, baby doll. And in the garage. Oh, how about that? My mom's actually not home. Cool. Nobody's home. They just leave and don't tell me, so I have no idea. Installed in the garage, of course, is still the 88 Delta II. In all of its 80s glory. I think something's loose. Yeah, it sounds like a loose blade or something. And for those who like portables, this is some of my sort of recent, I guess, project. I was gonna be cleaning this, but I've been busy, so I haven't messed with it. It's a blue 12-inch Galaxy labeled quality. And some more boring fans down there that nobody cares about. Unfortunately, I've let my 82 Four Seasons sit down here for quite a while. This is going to need a lot of cleaning. But this is my Four Seasons. This was the very first one I ever got. Okay, and over here, I'm not proud of having fans at the garage, but it is what it is. I needed space. Busted flywheel first home. This one will get a new flywheel, and since my work actually has flywheels for these, it'll get a new flywheel and cleaned up. Dent on the sideband. This is the 84 Delta, from my grandparents' house that needs new bearings. Probably just put a new motor in it entirely. Easy peasy. And needs cleaning. And there's a Craftmade Presidential 2. This is the one that has the CXL arms. This is older, 1990 something. It actually has a top plate that would fit on a K55 motor, which I find really cool. So got that for free from work. I know that there is a studio series in here. I think. I remember there being one, unless I moved it. Huh. I thought there was a studio series in here. Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, this is another not proud of moment. This is my 99 Studio Series remote. All these need to be cleaned. Probably have bugs in them and whatnot because the garage is nasty. And then up behind all the bikes is my new in box Hampton Bay Harbor Light. And the blades for my Chrome Zephyr are up there. My Chrome Zephyr itself, well, one of two I should say. That one is in the attic, I think. Should be. Put it in a bag because it was so gross. It needs a lot of cleaning and needs finish work. And here's this. I didn't even put this in my collection inventory because it was sad thing. Got this in Denver on Marketplace. I thought this was going to be one of those Kenroy stack motor things, you know, contrast. No. They just reused the thing in the box. They probably originally did sell them like that. It's just a builder fan. So I paid 30 bucks for a piece of trash builder fan. Not very happy about that, but it's there. Dynasty Royal is some local Denver brand. So, yeah, and there's the remote for the Studio Series still in here from when I had it installed. There's my dog. No wonder my dog was probably sitting at the door. It's because nobody's home. Anyway, I'll show the San Marino properly then. This gets a lot of use, as you can see. Lot of dust. And so that's that. Still have W11. In the master bedroom, we have the Olympia still, with the Craftmade remote. Can't really get to it though because my mom has her ironing board right there. Ugh. Oh, here we go. There we are, Craftmade remote. So this will probably be in here until we sell the house. I don't see this ever changing, sadly. I wanted to put the Verde Delta 2 in here, but my mom eventually said no. And I have access, I can change whatever I want in the house but her room, because she thinks I'm gonna make a big mess or whatever. So yeah, this is the longest fan that I personally have ever had installed. This has been in here for, well, since 7th grade. So, because at the time when both of the Panamas failed because of a bad switch, this was really one of the only fans I had to use, 'cause this was a pretty early on collection find. So, yeah. The W11 light button got stuck. That's the story on the Panamas, and my parents didn't realize that, so anytime they'd press the light button, it would continue to send the signal of light to the board, and it blew both the boards. So I had two Panamas because, you know, when you moved in, one of them was in my room, one of them was in my parents' room, and I already put a Delta 2 up in my room, which was the very first fan I collected. So I had a spare Panama when that thing died, and then 2 months after this one that was original to this room quit, the replacement quit for the same problem, the switch. And I put this up, and I haven't had anything else in here since. I have changed this fan a few times though, like the down rod used to be longer. I also had different blades on this at one point. Different light kits have gone on this thing, but it still stayed the same general fan. And I'd also eventually put a remote control on it, because my parents pulled the chain right out of the switch, replaced the chain, but I don't think at the time I wired it right, so it doesn't have an off position. And my mom also wanted a remote, so there you go. That's that. Yeah, I know it's a goofy and long story, but whatever. There's the Ventura. My brother's actually not awake yet. It is only 10 in the morning, so it's not really that abnormal. It's on Saturday, so I won't speak much. So that's pretty much all the fans that I can easily get to. Now I have to decide what I'm gonna do about getting into the attic. This video is going to be kind of long because of the fact that I have to go to 3 different places to show these fans. And before we do that, I'm going to mention all the fans that are in my collection that are not here, period. Alright, so I actually got all the fans that originally I installed in Alan's place, since he's collected stuff since then and changed fans out. Have all those back. So the Saturn and everything. Left the Victorian because, like I said, I gave it to his mom. At my grandparents' house, which is an hour away from here, the 88 Passport is still installed in the office, and my 84 Delta that replaced the one with bad bearings is in the guest bedroom. And let's see, I guess now that's the only fan that's really in my collection. Those are the only fans in my collection that aren't, you know, in one of my storage places or whatever. Yeah, I don't think, yep, don't have any others. Okay, cool. Got all my fans from Jared and all that stuff from Alan, so yeah. Now we get to go into the attic. And again, as you saw in my closet, that's not going to be an easy task. I have to move all of this back. And when I do, I'll be able to see what else fans I have under there. So, yeah. That's my fun. So in the next clip, you will see that. Okay, so let's find out what's really under here. Alright, so we have, yes, Cosmo Classic, I was right. Let me grab a flashlight. Yeah, that rhymed. Oops. That wasn't intentional. Alright. So, Cosmo Classic, I believe that's the K63 one. Yep, it is. Decorative, Delta 2, brown and brass Panama. This is another Panama motor, the 84 one that I parted out. We got the 92 Delta, the brown Zephyrs elsewhere, but there's the Weirdo polished brass one that I was talking about, that warranty replacement. Originally K63, then became K55. That's another 85 Panama motor, then the small original. And there's the black 1930s there, teal and teal. So that is what's over there. Now y'all know. And then this is just some of my blade arm storage. There's an Adapt Touch deal. I have blades here, longer down rods, motor plates and such, assorted things. All about some of my glass selection. Most of it's all around here, so all this, all of that. Halogen star light kits back there. Some other glass and light kit stuff there. Some new in-box Casa stuff there. Whatnot, other parts, spare boards. Some of the spare boards are here. Others are on my desk. Most of my blade selection is right here. Well, now it's about half of about half of the collection probably is right here. Blades. There's quite a bit of blades up there actually. And then, let's see, that's all for that area. I do have more blades here. There's a bin of those with blade arms and so forth. So, that's that. Now we go into the attic. We'll see what's up there, because I honestly forgot. Sadly, there's a lot of fans that I still have not been able to remember and put on the inventory list, so we'll get to see what those are up there. It's been a while since I've been up in the attic. I hope everything's okay up there. I need to go up there pretty soon to get stuff down for those 1930s originals. I actually sold all of them, besides the one that I'm giving to Andrew, obviously. For a really good price, and the collector is actually driving up here from somewhere else, Austin to be exact, and that means I don't have to ship a single thing. Easy cash payment, everything's done. That is so much better than throwing them up on eBay, which I don't have enough spare time for that, or else I would have done it. So plus I don't have a lot of experience shipping fans. And the last thing I need is to have them come all damaged. That would be a disaster. So, yeah. Now up into the attic. Alright, we are in the attic. Wow. It's been a long time since I've been up here. Okay. So first things first. It would appear I've actually stored blades up here. I did not realize that. Well, actually I mentioned it, but I wasn't sure. So I did in fact store blades. This is for the decorative, which I actually moved to my storage unit. I believe, yeah, I did. I don't even know what all these blades are. I think there's First Home, some Delta 2, I guess. I don't even know. I don't even want to know. I don't even know what these are for. These might be Cascade blades. So, it's time to attempt to get through here, shall we? This right here is my IntelliTouch 3 Panama. It's in an Emerson box because that's what replaced it in the showroom. Classic white. Everything's fresh. It's a nice light, or fan I mean, sorry. Down here we have the Chrome Islander. And, like I said, more blades. This is an 84 Panama that I got from my work with a really neat fluted down rod from Casa. This is the white and polished brass K63 Zephyr. I need a new capacitor for that. My textured black one, I forgot I even had. My rare Gaetano Sciolari mid-century modern chandelier in chrome. One of the many bucket lights I have. This is some, what is this thing? I forgot. American Pride. This is white. Then this is my 83? Yeah. 83 Panama. Oh, this is so hard to walk through. This is the weird warranty replacement brown Zephyr. So this one I have a video of. It was K63. Now it's K55. Came with flat canopy, but I tested it with Hang True. This is my 2000 or 1999 Delta 2. Ow. And this one is the 99, I think. I have my Olympia, the white and brass one, my California Zephyr, Constellation, all the 1930s original glass. Oh my lord, I have so many things up here, it's insane. I forgot how much stuff I actually have. That's the beauty of not seeing all my stuff, is I don't know how much I have. Oops. All the light kits for them are scattered about. What's in those trash bags? Do I even want to know? Huh, looks like light bulbs. The Winco 6-blader, my small parlor fan. My white and brass old jack. Back there I have, oh goodness, I can't even see everything. How am I supposed to get over there? This is a problem because if I step in the wrong place, I'm going through the ceiling and into the freaking house. Okay, I have, oh yeah, my antique white Delta. Totally forgot I had that. Ooh, what's that? Is that the decorative? Yeah, that is the decorative. It's actually up here, I guess. There's a decorative there. I thought I took it to storage. Maybe not. My 87 Delta 2, my Waterton. Oh, I totally forgot that I have that. I have my childhood Hunter Comfort Breeze over there. The 90s one. 5-blade. Huh. I didn't realize I actually took that home. Thought I didn't. Cool. Oh no, don't you even think about it. You are not supposed to go there. You're supposed to stay on the board, sir. Okay, I need to figure out how to get across the other side without falling through the ceiling. Because I forgot what all is over there. Okay. Let's see. I do see, oh yeah, my Hampton Bay Landmark. My white and polished brass 1990 Victorian. There we are. Okay. Then my K55 brown and polished brass. Emerson Casablanca Classic Ornate is there. So I think that's covered it all. Oh my lord. A lot of this stuff is lights, as you can probably see. Lighting related things. It does not look like there have been any more animals up here though. Thank goodness, because the last thing I need is animals all over me lights. I'm just hoping that there has not been any roof leaks on my stuff. There shouldn't be, but you never know with houses. Yeah, so that's everything in the attic. Mostly. There's probably stuff I don't see. I mean, like I said, it's a disaster. This is another part of the storage I'm not proud of. Most of my storage I'm really not proud of. I have a lot of organizing to do. But all this attic stuff that you see here, which actually isn't as many fans as I initially thought it was. These will go into, ideally, an auxiliary storage type deal that the apartment will come with, which I'm shooting for this one floor plan that actually has a 12-foot by 9 multi-purpose room, which is perfect for storage. So this, plus whatever's in my closet and on the floor of my room, will go there. And anything that doesn't fit or whatever, I can also put in my regular storage unit, which I will hopefully by then have organized with more shelving so that I can actually put stuff in places. Right now I'm basically full, since everything's on the floor, minus the 2 shelving units, and then the boxes. But yeah, so this will all be gone once, you know, I move out, or obviously if we move before that point, of course, but looks like my parents won't move out of this house by the time I hopefully am on my own. I put up all this lighting. I did this a long time ago, so it doesn't look very nice. But there's these 2 IKEA cord sets you can put lampshades on up here. 100-watt bulbs in them, and this clip lamp that lights up this area, and then the twin adapter here, and the original light fixture for the place. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I mean, for all the attic stuff, I should say. Now I have to go to the storage unit. I also need to go there anyway because I have to drop off another fan I just got recently. So you'll get to see that before because it's still in my car. There's my closet. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So yeah, that is the attic. Alright, so we're at the storage unit. Well, first I'm in my car. Because, it fell again, of course it did. I got a new fan. This is a 2012 or 11 Panama 2 with IntelliTouch 3 polished brass, walnut blades. And then here's some of the blades for my other fans that I got from Alan. Well, that were mine, but I got back from him, and I got a bunch of Hot Wheels cars from him too. So, first, before we put that in the storage unit, we'll go ahead and go in here and check out everything in the unit. So, I just bought some lights, some battery powered 700 lumen work lights, because light has always been a problem in my unit, so have it solved. All I need is just stuff to help me see what I'm doing, so it's not like, you know, need anything major, but I think this does pretty well overall to see. And I'll grab one to show everything better, since they're pretty bright. Oh, and I have 2 different light levels. I forgot about that. Anyway, so we have the Terra, the pale, yeah, it's a pale yellow, 1930s. No, wait, that's the, no, yeah, that is the pale yellow. Never mind. Black Craft Made Decorative, Navajo White CXL, Pewter Zephyr. I know it looks antique brass, but it's not, I promise. Now this you can tell, it's because there's dust on it really. I need to clean all the dirt off and it'll look nicer. It'll be shiny. This you can tell more is a Pewter Victorian. Yes, I finally have one. It needs a little bit of work, but light kit's not damaged, it's just those are loose. I just need to clean everything, deep clean. But finish 9. And the Zephyr, I think, where's the tag for this? also finish 9, which is pewter. Alright, I got a Loyal as well. There's an Art Nouveau. Finally got one of those. Wine red 1930s in here. Rustic iron or rust, whatever. CXL, antique brass Victorian, polished brass Islander, 99 white and polished brass Lady Delta, vintage pewter Brescia, black San Marino, antique brass and antique white, Four Seasons number 2, one of the brass Delta 2s, I think that's the 1988 one, 89 Delta 2, 1993 Delta 2 there, Emerson Legend, Las Brisas, another 93 Delta 2, unknown year Panama 2, Craft Made Century, Key Largo, black and chrome Saturn, Casablanca Venus, 89 white Four Seasons is a pretty recent one I got. I need to get these done. As you can see, we have a 94? No, that's the 89 Snow White. 1991 or 92 Discovery, 86 or 87 Lady Delta, Baby 1895, Stealth, Black Stealth. What year is this? 82 Zephyr. I find that pretty neat. So it's Casablanca Fan Company. I think that's an Astrosyn motor that they replaced the regular motor with. Large 1895 chrome neon Cameron. Another low ceiling series Four Seasons. I have 2 more on the floor here. They're all white and polished brass and from 84. They all came with fan lifters and a K1S. 94, I think. 92 Delta 2. Small Charleston. Up there we have another Zephyr and Teletouch, I think. No, it's not. It's a Slumber Quiet Chrome Zephyr and 98 CXL. 97, whatever. And we have the new inbox. Cobra Victorian, 84 Zephyr, Saturn, my white or my black and brass, K63 Victorian and Zephyr, black, 1930s original, Jazz Hands Like It for the California Zephyr, Tuscan Gold Amphora, Frost White original, small brown and brass original, more 93 Delta 2s over there, and the Halogen Star. So, these are all blades. This was Jared's blade storage. I don't like it. It is sad. And yeah, so my plans for this, since I'm already here, I'll talk about it, is I want a shelving unit there, probably one here, and maybe 1 or 2 in the middle. Don't think I want one against the wall. I'll think about it. I have to find a place for these boxed fans first. On one of the shelving units, probably. I need to figure out how I'm going to do all this, because this is not going to work, as you can see. So yeah, that is all the fans in my fan collection. Talking quiet because I'm listening to all the other sounds in this building in case somebody's walking down the hallway. Because I'm not the only one here today, which is abnormal because typically I am. But yeah. Oh, I forgot the designer's choice. Right there in front of me. But yeah, that is everything. So I hope y'all had a good National Ceiling Fan Day. I originally wasn't going to do a video for it. I actually filmed a video yesterday, or the day before, saying I'm not going to do anything for it, and I decided, well, you know what, I'll do my entire collection. It always sounds like there's people in here. Just the wind hitting the roof always bothers me. And I have some other lighting stuff in here too, like this Lightolier track lighting and various Casablanca light kits. Some other light globes and things up there. Some other fluorescent light fixtures and track lights there and so forth. But yeah, and that chandelier back there. That is everything, so I hope y'all enjoyed and thank you for watching. Actually, that wasn't the end of the video because I just picked up this today. After I filmed everything else, I got myself a nice Casablanca Estrada. An older one, mind you, with the old style arms, which is the version I've been looking after anyway, so perfect. And it is the chain's pretty looped around, unfortunately, but I'll get the blades off and deal with that. But it's rustic iron, probably from the late 90s, early 2000s. It actually has plastic blades, so that means I can install this outside as is. So this is my first Casablanca fan with weather resistant blades, and my first outdoor Casablanca fan, mind you. Actually, I think this is my first outdoor fan, period. Now that I'm thinking about it, all the ones I have are all indoor stuff. So yeah, this completes the collection video now because I just got this just about 30 minutes ago, I think. I totally forgot that I was going to pick this up today when I started filming that video this morning. So yeah, I'm just missing one hang true screw, but that's no big deal. Those are easy to get to. And yeah, so pretty cool. And it looks like it has a flywheel, but it does not. This is in fact a spinner motor. It's 188 millimeters. But I've been looking after one of these for a while, and I'm glad I finally have one. So it's pretty cool that it has weather resistant blades. I need to clean them off just a bit, but I can actually put this outside. I think the spotlight kit is stupid, and I'm gonna take it off because it is not original to the fan. Not really interested in it, but I did get some cool LED bulbs, I guess. That's kind of nice. Got some filaments there. Yep, cool. Anyway, yeah, so this is officially the end of the fans in my collection. So I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. And again, happy National Ceiling Fan Day, even though it's late, whatever. So yeah.